I think I might order this. All right, well, this guy's on stage. I'm going to go order some cheese sticks. How about a nice warm welcome? Let's put your hands together. Everybody pay attention. Focus. Yeah, it's very funny. I've never seen him before. But he's a good friend of mine. How about a nice big hand for Noah Halle? Let's hear it for him. You guys all here for him? You got fans, man. You're fucking huge.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah!
We're friends, but you had to look at the card to find my name.
Oh!
It's okay. Well, okay. Are we drinking? Round of applause. Are we drinking? Alright, me too. Every day of the week. So I had to fly to Baltimore recently, and I don't like flying because I really don't like TSA because they always stop me and search me and put me on because apparently this is what a terrorist looks like. And you know, if you've had it done to you, it's awkward, it's uncomfortable, so I just like to say things to return that favor. So this last time they had me in the body scanner, the guy has me standing there spread eagle and he's kind of squinting at the screen and I was like, alright Steve, it's a lot bigger in person, okay? What you have to do is you have to do the pat down search though, which is like real invasive and they get all up in your crevices, so if you've been single for a while, do it. And the guy one time, I did it and he's reaching halfway at my thigh and I looked at him and I said, you can only take 3 ounces of liquid through security, right? And he goes, yeah, why? And I was like, because if you move your hand any higher, that's going to be a problem. Yeah, I went there. Sorry. I don't know if you can tell by my voice. People usually tell me it's pretty obvious once I talk that I'm gay. Shocking. I'm 22, and I came out about a year ago. 21 years, I thought it was a secret. It wasn't. Apparently loving Mariah Carey and everything on the Bravo network doesn't really scream heterosexual. But now that I'm out, I've been going out trying to meet people, and I've been going to clubs, and obviously gay clubs are a good place to meet people of substance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, you know. Almost United. But I've been going to these clubs and I don't have a lot of like gay guy friends, so I'll go with my straight girl friends. And true story, I've gone several times with straight girls to gay bars. They've gone home with guys, and I've gone home with McDonald's. Like, do you know how devastating it is to your self-esteem? Like, we kind of end our nights the same because we both wake up with a feeling of shame and regret, but it's terrible. But just trying to meet someone, I joined OkCupid, which is like this pretty legit free online dating site. Anyone else? No, I'm the only. Okay, fine. Yeah, whatever. You guys are thoroughly amused. I'm not working for you. No, but I'm on this. There we go. A little giggle. But I'm on this site, and a lot of people think they want someone straight acting and masculine. And so I was talking to this guy. I mean, I think I'm like somewhere in between. I dress well, but I'm not like, you know. And this guy was talking to me, and he was like, "What's your favorite movie?" And I was like, "Mean Girls, obviously." I think you're gay or straight. That movie's fucking great. Right? Do you love it? Do you love it? So fetch. It's Thursday, so we don't have to wear pink. But he says, you know, what's your movie? I was like, Mean Girls. And he was like, that's so girly. And I was like, really? That makes me girly? Because I'm sure you look really masculine with a dick in your mouth. Right? Oh, yeah, exactly. Please. Oh, good times. But I've been going on like lots of dates for meeting people in clubs and stuff. And gay guys, like I noticed there's a really big difference in straight dating and gay dating. Just the way they hit each other. I went to a bar last Sunday during the day, because I'm an alcoholic. And my mom's so proud. I know, I'm in college. That's like, you know, I'm a full-time student, full-time alcoholic. And so I was at this bar, and this guy comes up to me and my 2 friends, and he's talking to us, and he starts hitting on my friend, and he says, "You're beautiful." Good start. He followed it with, "I would rape the shit out of you." I'm totally serious. But that's not even the fucked up part. The fucked up part is my friend's response was, "Oh my god, thank you." I mean, don't do that. Like, all of a sudden, you'll get punched. Don't do it for sure. Get to the gonads. Oh. I don't know what that laugh is. Thank you. But I went on another date with another guy, and they do not hold back on first dates. Like, what's a question you asked on a first date? Doesn't have to be with her. This isn't easy. How's it go? Okay, that's boring. I don't know how he got at you. He's a real charmer. No, I got asked if I like to sit on faces. Well, that marinade, that's like bold. Oh, nice to meet you. How many dicks have you sucked? I'm sorry, how many brothers do you have? Like, where did you even go from there? Not really appropriate. Well, no, this was in front of OkCupid. She found me on Facebook. Not kidding. he poked me too, and I was like, I've been poked in years, both literally and on there. Physically or literally, right? Did I get that right? Whatever. Work with me. No, but my parents were cool with me being gay. They're like, you know, they were like, are you still gonna have kids though? And I was like, obviously, like, assuming I can afford to buy one. I mean, I don't know if I really want one, like, because they're expensive, they're annoying, and like, what are you supposed to do if you get an ugly one? Like, if I get a little Rosie O'Donnell, I'm gonna kill myself. It's a reflection of me, and it's not a good one. Bad parenting. Oh, God. I mean, wait a minute. Let me check this. Something really good for you. It's like Christina Aguilera, don't look at me. Talk amongst yourselves. Wait. Oh, right. I don't know if I want one because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to support myself. Because I'm really smart. We're Jewish, my parents are doctors, and my brother's in med school, and that's just like, I did not get that gene. And I'm the first to admit that I'm not the brightest candle in the menorah, let me tell you. I'm really not. I'm not good at math, I'm not good at science, and my mom's like, but you're so good with people. And I'm like, what is that going to lead to, a hosting job at Chili's? I applaud. I don't get it. We'll find out though. I mean, I'm a senior in college, I'm supposed to graduate in December. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. But I hate, like, I'm not one of those people who gets like upset when they do poorly on something, because I have friends who are like, oh my god, I got a D, and I'm like, I get D's all the time. I just tell myself D's for diligent and get over it. I'm like, a good example of one of these people is I had this friend, and she used to live across the hall from me when I lived in the dorms, and her roommate used to walk to classes, and her roommate's so annoying and ugly. She was like Olive from Lord of the Rings, like, visual. So she was walking to classes one day, and she was like, oh, I think I failed this test. And I was like, don't worry about it. Everyone fails every once in a while. Not you guys, because you're obviously very smart. And she was like, I'm really not. I'm proud of you. Yeah, well, they're going to. Me and Chili's and the neuroscientist, like whatever. What is neuro what? Oh, I got it, okay. I thought I fucked it up. No, but I'm walking with her, and she was like, I don't fail at anything. And I was like, really? Because you fail at being attractive. Granted, she's like a more question to be smart, because she's ugly. Like, I'm not good looking enough to be a model, but I'm also not ugly enough to have to be brilliant. You know what I'm saying? I want to end on a gay note, so I know that people think that gays are like really slutty, and from some of the things I said, I mean, we are. But, it's kind of true. But not like sluttier than straight people. Like, I have like straight girlfriends, and I think the gays like will promote at least safe sex, and they're, well, hopefully. But the straight people, like, I have friends who will call me and they're like, oh my god, I slept with this guy. These are girls, by the way. Oh my god. Like, I should change my voice, but that's a huge differentiate. Mine's already kind of similar. But no, like, I have like straight friends who will call me and they're like, oh my god, I slept with this guy. And I'm like, did you use a condom? And they're like, no, it just kind of happened. And I was like, you need to be careful, because you're going to end up pregnant or with AIDS, and one of those is forever. I'm going to hell this for all of you. Thank you, I'm Noah Halle.